Yo, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. This time around, it's Saturday. No Health Paradise today, unfortunately, but thankfully, we do have Heavenly Delusion or Tengoku Daimakyo, whatever you want to call it. Last episode was absolutely insane, you guys. Episode 8. I even made a whole theory video about it because we actually kind of got confirmation. Like, basically we did, like, it's for the people that picked it up or not, and I was surprised that I was like one of the only people that actually picked it up. Everybody else seemed to just like brush it off, but basically we got confirmation that there are two timelines because Dr. Osami and his wife, the one that both of them that passed away, were in fact Mimihime and Shiro from the academy, right? Where the kids are. So it's actually mind-blowing. I have a whole theory video that I will put in the cards up on here, and if you guys have missed last episode, it was insane. You guys check it out. I'll put it somewhere in the cards as well. Check out the theory video. I think it was pretty cool. I had some people comment their thoughts and stuff like that, and it was pretty cool. And I would love to know if you guys are new. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out that video. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about this episode. Let me know how you like it. For me personally, this anime so far has been the best anime of this spring season because of the mystery and like the story and like everything. The way the author is subtle, like the author's foreshadowing is so subtle but so powerful. I absolutely love it. I can't wait to get more into it. I will be reading the manga after, most likely, because I don't think I can wait after this season for the next season, because I don't know when it will come out, because the manga does come out monthly, and it only has about, I think, like 50 something chapters. I don't remember exactly, is what I heard, but it is crazy, you guys, that this manga only has like 50 or 60 chapters and it already has an anime adaptation. And I believe that this season, from what I'm told, is going to adapt about a little bit over half of the manga already. So I can't wait to figure out what actually happens, the answers and stuff like that. Today's episode is called Children of the Nursery, so I'm assuming we're gonna focus in the past on what happened with like Tokyo and them, and yeah, hopefully we get some answers. If not, I mean, we could always speculate. My Discord is down below, you guys. Join it if you guys want. We could always, I'm trying to build a community. We could talk about anime, manga, just life in general, you guys. If you need somebody to talk to, you guys join up. We'll all help each other, we'll talk to each other, stuff like that. And I always love talking about manga and anime and stuff, so it'll be fun to have people to talk to. So you guys, without further ado, let's get on into episode number 9, Children of the Nursery. The intro's done. Oh, okay, so we're at the nursery, or the academy. What kind of face is it? Yo, what's crazy? Like, bro, who's this ET ass kid? Why does he or she look so different? Or they, or I don't know. I don't even know what these kids are. Maybe something you an optical illusion. Oh, it has two yeah, oh, that's clutch. Just healed. It's not perfect, so please. Aw. That's nice, bro. Clutch. Asura could just straight up heal. I think we're gonna get like a backstory on how Asura passed away. Huh? Yeah. Yo, what is this guy doing? He can just imagine things? Yo, that's filthy. He calls. Oh, this is what Kona saw that one time. They were showing that Asura was just hanging. Yo, what? Yo, this guy's gonna die. Yo, what is going on, you guys? I don't know what's going on. What is going on? What is this? Okay, so Asura was like Kona's best friend, That's the type of love, I'm assuming. But then Asura told Kona to find, basically. Oh, this is probably when they were younger. Look at their hair. Oh, it's so cute. Wow, what the? It's crazy to think what happens to like Mimihime, at least, later on. Ah, look at Tokyo making the first move. You're so good at drawing. He is. Oh, that's so cute. Why is she like this, man? She's so cute. Yo, that's so cute, man. Aw. Yeah, well, okay, so you see that's the symbol on Kiruko's gun too, so I wonder like where that actually, so the gun, I'm assuming that the gun is from here, the Kiru beam. They're the group of 14.
That's great.
Oh, did she realize that Tokyo's pregnant? Because, like, you know, you see a little stomach. Yo, that'd be crazy. I love how they're... Yeah, I wonder if Maru is like... I wonder if Maru has a Hiruko core as well. Because what I speculated in the theory video was that... Why is there an earthquake? That Maru was Tokyo and Kona's kid, you know, because Tokyo we see is pregnant. So if Tokyo and Kona would have the core, because the kids from the academy have, all of them basically have it, then I wonder if Maru has it too, because he's their kid. The building falls down. Hell no, are you crazy? Yeah. If it caves in, are you crazy? You will be. Nah, that's heart attack. That's a heart attack right there, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for taking a picture. Aw. Aw, it's because he likes you. Oh, that's so cute, man. Look at him looking at. There's something floating in front of the ceiling. Looking at the sun. I'm talking about specks of light floating him. Yeah, just a smart guy. Oh, it's Ashura. Yeah, this guy. I have returned once. Bro. Juichi, I'm here to tell you me. The various rumors about what caused the. Oh, okay, are we getting information? Okay. Okay, that people are making a lot of noise about the discovery of an trunks. The sheer scale of the disaster makes this. Okay. The alien invasion? Who, Ashura? So he was here. Bro, now people are about to realize that this was in the past, okay? If I'm not saying approach, they would be killed. Whoa. However, in rare cases, one president in the town keeping him as a breeding pig? The 10 years. The girl's one should be accepted in the town as a human. Okay. But they found us. Oh no. Oh, he managed to get away.
町の壁の外に惨殺された2人の死体が吊るされていました。約1年前の話です。世の中にはこんな恐ろしい町があるとかないとか。
Yo, that's crazy.
それではまた別の話。
I'm gonna get some time for another story. Yeah, this guy just wants to make money.
Bye bye.
See you, bye bye.
わかりません。
Yo, that's so sad, bro. What happened to the baby? There was a reading about something that he wanted to hide. What was it? Oh! Hell of patience. Just one more thing I don't understand about life. This episode, people will figure out there are two different timelines. The cram school. How did you call her over from all the way here, bro? What is that? I get a feeling.
銃についてたマークをたどってこんなところ見つけたから興奮したけど、そもそも俺の目的地と銃に何の関係もない可能性も結構あるよ。
That logo.
高原学園ってのは大災害の前、孤児院みたいなものだったらしい。しかもその案内の中で世の中のことを我慢地獄と書いてる。地獄の反対はマルくん。
Heaven.
天国。
Yes.
僕はまだ
So the symbol and this academy relate to heaven. I still think it. That is true.
チラシによれば高原学園は2施設と18分室。
18
お
branches?
そらく分室っていうのはここと似たようなものだろう。2つある施設ってのが怪しい。
2 facilities.
茨城と奈良か。寝床に使えそうだけど、今日。
Okay, so they're talking about Tokyo's pregnant.
そこが問題じゃない。それより相手は誰なんです？
Tokyo's pregnant? Yeah, you're just They're telling the whole world? Taught them the concept of sex. Whether the distinction between male and female. So I knew we knew this. So you guys, that was episode 9 of Heavenly Delusion or Tengoku Daimakyo. Honestly, this episode, like obviously, like I knew that like there were 2 different timelines because I speculated it in the last reaction of episode 8, and people confirmed it for me, and they confirmed other stuff too. So for those of you guys do end up going back to watch that, I would suggest, like, if you don't want, not know too much, just stay away from the comments, because the comments do tell you some stuff that I didn't really mind. I kind of would have figured it out. I would have figured it out on my own anyways, honestly. But I'm glad the people that commented, thank you so much for letting me know about like the man-eaters and stuff like that. That information was so helpful. Not because of that, because of you guys. Thankfully for you guys, now that I watched episode 9, I watched it with some stuff in mind, and a lot of things are starting to click. I do think that this episode is the one where people will actually start to actually figure out that there are 2 different timelines, because like they said it clear as day. If people don't figure out in this episode, I mean, I don't know, maybe you're not paying attention. In this episode they basically say that like the academy existed a long time ago, this and that. I am curious about the walled town. It seems like we might make our way over there in the next couple episodes, or I hope so anyways. I dropped my remote. Anyways, I hope so anyways, and I hope that we figure out what happened with that one baby that the 2 girls and that one guy Juichi had. Now the 2 girls from the walled town, or I think, yeah, walled town, yeah, I think it's called the walled town. I do think that they're gonna play an important role, because I feel like when those 2 specifically, they didn't show their face either. So I feel like they might be girls from the academy as well, because again, like I said, you guys, it is in the future. It is like, it has been like probably, I would say, about 15-ish years, because right now Tokyo, like they did announce that Tokyo is pregnant, and I'm assuming, and a lot of people probably assume as well, because Tokyo and Maru look identical, I am assuming that Maru is the kid that Tokyo is going to give birth to. And obviously we know that Kona would most likely be the father, because they're the only ones we've seen that actually are intimate with one another, and Tokyo doesn't seem to show interest in anybody else. So I think that Kona is like the father, I'm sure. I mean, I know, like, we all know, I'm sure. And the thing is, you guys, as I was saying about the Mimihime situation, I'm glad she's on the screen, because I was like trying to see if there is anything post credits, but we ended up seeing what I was saying during the episode was, I think that Mimihime could like see the future, see a little bit of the future, because you guys remember, and I think it was episode 1, where when she was looking up and then Tokyo came and she's like, oh, well, what are you looking at? And then she's like, oh, nothing, this and that. And then she's like, oh, we have a test today. And Tokyo's like, what are you talking about? And she's like, oh, I just have a feeling. And then when they got to class, nobody knew about the test, but they did have a test, And then after that, Mimihime told Tokyo that, oh, when I think really hard about the world outside of the walls, the outside of the outside, sorry, she says that when I think really hard about it, 2 people appear that will save me, and one of them has your face. And what I think that she's talking about is what happened in episode 8, where Maru and Kiruko came and they saved her, or they saved her from becoming a man-eater by Maru destroying her Hiruko core, and obviously Shiro ended up taking his own life, because I'm sure, because he, like, Mimihime, he seems to like her a lot. And he was probably very sad that she passed away. Now, you guys, a lot of people may have missed it, but when Mimihime was when Mimihime first saw Maru, she did like a little thing with her eye where it seemed like a look of, oh wait, this makes sense, like, you know, it made sense to her that Maru came, and she seemed to recognize Maru. So I'm thinking that that's what she was talking about. I think that that's key, that she mentioned that to Tokyo, that two people that are gonna come and save us. And by us, I'm pretty sure she was talking about Shiro and herself, right? And it's so amazing the way this author does things, that the foreshadowing is so subtle that unless you really pay attention, you will miss it. Like me, I have a habit of, like, when I'm done watching like the anime, I like the whole episode, just like I'm always thinking about it, right, for the whole day or 1 or 2 days, and that's why a lot of things start to make sense to me, because I think about like what I watched and stuff like that. It's just a habit I have, and it's cool. I like it, because then, like, you know, a lot of things. That's how I came up with like the video for like last video where I made the theory video. And like the thing is with the walled city, I'm pretty sure we're gonna find out more about it. I hope the baby is okay. I hope that the baby didn't get raised as like a breeding pig, they were saying, because that would be so sick, you know. Because like, no, from what I'm getting is like, if you're a boy, you're gonna get raised as basically a breeding pig. You help the women breed, and like, you know, what if you end up impregnating like your own mother? Basically, that's so sick, you know. And I think that like we're gonna go there in the next couple things, and I think that I hope Tokyo is fine, you know, because they did show concern that she was pregnant. So I hope they don't do anything to her. I hope she's okay. And like I said in the theory video, I hope Tokyo's alive in the present day as well. I would want her and Maru to meet, if, like, you know, because at this point I'm like 99% sure that Maru is her kid and the kid that she's gonna give birth to, because she's pregnant. And I hope that, you know, we figure out what actually caused the great disaster. I do think that it's all three of the things that Juichi was talking about, because at first he said that people were saying there's a meteor, so that could be, because even in the real world we hear about meteors like flying by Earth a lot. He did mention aliens, and then he showed that bird that we saw, basically like the first man-eater we saw. And we did he also said that there was a war, you know. So maybe what happened was like these kids basically in the Takahara Academy, which is the academy where Tokyo and them are. So we know that they're the kids in there are the man-eaters, and I think that they might just release them and just like go to war with, like, you know, the government or something like that. I think I mentioned that in my theory video as well, but we don't know. We won't know until we actually get there. I'm not sure if it's gonna go that far. I don't know, because I did hear that this season is going to be left off on a cliffhanger. I don't know what that cliffhanger is. Maybe the cliffhanger might be the start of a war or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but I do hope that, you know, we could get. I don't want this season to end, but I do want it to end so I could read the manga, because I have a lot of questions that I would want answered as well. And I do think that in terms of like the academy, I don't know what their goals are, but they obviously are very fishy. So I hope that we manage to find a way to stop like the man-eaters and stuff. And also in this episode, you guys, you remember when we were seeing Ashura and that one girl, what's her name, Michiko? She got cut, and they said, oh, nobody what's it called, nobody touched her. Sorry. I think that, like, you guys remember the first man-eater we saw? And this is like crazy. It just hit me right now. The first man-eater we saw, the one that devoured the lady, and she was like, "What's my son?" And then it was like attacking Maru and Kiruko, and they're like, "Wait, we can't see what it's doing." So I think that one of the kids ended up turning into that thing. I don't know which one. I'm glad they, like, well, I mean, I'm not glad that they didn't show. I would want to know, but it's cool that, you know, they didn't show like who it is. I hope we find out later. And also in this episode, I hope people actually start to realize that Usami and the girl are Mimihime and Shiro, or at least two kids from the academy, because in this one, the button that Shiro had that he was playing with before he basically took his own life, it's shown to belong on the uniforms of the children. So I do hope that we figure out how basically what it was. I hope that people end up actually figuring out that happened, because whenever I was like me, I have a habit of watching other reactors, and it just kills me when people don't pick it up. And I want to comment so bad, but obviously I don't like spoiling things for people. I have friends that are anime only for a lot of anime, and I read the manga like One Piece and stuff like that, and I don't spoil for them. So I can restrain myself. But you guys don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoyed, and Discord is down below. Let me know what you guys think, and I will catch you guys in the next one.